I fully condemn the summit of Karl Nehammer now in Budapest. It was an absolute wrong thing to do, to align himself with Orban and with Vucic. The neutral Serbia, neutral Austria axis of evil in Central Europe together with the Russian asset Orban, that's really absolutely the wrong foreign policy for Austria. I call for Austria to join NATO and to make the step towards the full Western integration. And I say this, I think, in the inheritance and the legacy of Alois Mock, we should do that. And if the greatest Austrian foreign minister and leader of the Christian Democratic Party, which I once belonged, would be alive, he would absolutely agree. He would be flabbergasted to see what Orban is doing and what Karl Nehammer is doing with the party and the country, aligning himself with Serbia, Serbia completely now in the hand of Russia, and Orban leading his country basically to the fringe of the EU, to the edge of people asking on Twitter that Hungary must be at least suspended, if not excluded from NATO and the EU. This is a disaster alliance, and all in the name of anti-immigration populism, basically, which anyhow we need more people in Austria, and we should invite all Europeans to come here, because at least we have the resources to sustain together the economic shocks of the Russian war against Ukraine. And instead of having the conclusion of more unity in Europe and about more justice here, I repeat, this is the Heldentor, the justice is the fundament of governance. No, he is aligning himself with the most corrupt and most brutal authoritarians we have in the European Union, with Orban and with Vucic. It's outrageous, and I want to reject that completely. Instead, please, as Sebastian Kurz was already going to Moscow instead of Brussels. I remind you, in 2018 I wrote this op-ed. It's now again a vital and crucial, pivotal moment in the career of Mr. Nehammer. He simply has to resign after the summit, and he made it all wrong, and that's absolutely to be rejected. Instead, I call for Austria to join NATO. That's the moment to get this done. Thanks a lot. Austria, join NATO.